Hi everyone, welcome to Genshin Impact Official. Smash that like and subscribe. We've already discussed the Chronicles banner more than once, and while it has several truly frustrating drawbacks for many players, it still remains almost the only chance to obtain a long-desired character who hasn't appeared in standard banners for a very long time. Because of that, anticipation for the Next Chronicles banner is growing stronger, and after the latest character announcements, it's reasonable to assume that a new one could, at least theoretically, arrive quite soon. So, get comfortable and relax, because now I'll explain when this banner might be released and which region it is likely to represent, making this discussion both useful and interesting. First, let's quickly refresh what the Chronicles banner actually is. Chronicles are a proven solution that allows the developers to bring back older characters who haven't received individual reruns for a long time. There is one key rule. All characters featured on this banner must belong to the same region, and Archons are excluded, since they have their own separate regional rerun. In essence, the mechanics are simple. Chronicles function like a standard character banner, but use an exchange style system similar to the weapon banner. You choose the desired character and start wishing, but instead of losing to a random standard unit, you receive another character from the same Chronicles pool. This is both its biggest strength and its main weakness, because it doesn't guarantee you'll avoid getting a character you don't need, as the pool depends entirely on the selected region. Now that we've gone over that, let's move on to which region could be next. The answer is fairly straightforward. If we follow the established pattern I mentioned before, Chronicles banners tend to appear alongside different Archons. For instance, the previous one focused on Sumeru, and during that period, we saw relevant reruns. Following this logic, the next banner could theoretically be Mondstadt Chronicles, possibly around version 6.3 or 6.4. At the moment, Mondstadt characters hold records for the longest time without reruns, which would make this choice quite logical. Finally, allowing players to obtain Klee, Albedo, Eula, and other Mondstadt characters who haven't appeared for over a year. That said, this is still just my personal assumption. Even if it's supported by some fairly reasonable observations, there's also a chance the developers will continue releasing Chronicles strictly in regional order, which would point toward a future Fontaine banner. However, I doubt they'll rush into that, since Fontaine has many highly profitable characters like Neuvillette, Clorinde, and Arlecchino, and the developers are unlikely to make such popular units easily obtainable through Lost 50/50s. That's how things stand for now. Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments about the Chronicles banner and which region you believe will be next. See you again soon. Bye.